Yeah, she's the one they adore. Hot and sexy, but she wants so much more. Boys trying to chase, but she's on her own grind. Laughing so hard, she's one of a kind. She's so...
I like my new Valentine's Day sweatsuit. It is so cute, but I'm decorating my Valentine's Day tree. I got some super cute ornaments from Amazon, and look how adorable it is. I'm just gonna add a few more on the tree. So I decided to decorate the studio tree that I had up for Christmas for Valentine's Day. I am like not a Valentine's Day person, like I've never had a Valentine, but pink and red decorations and hearts, obviously, how could I say no? And I think it's super cute, and the house always looks so bare after Christmas, so I'm like, I have to do something. This is for all of my angels watching. I love you. You're my Valentine. I'll put this one right in the front of the tree. Hi angels, so I just cut out a heart in this pink paper for a Valentine's Day photo shoot. In this clip, I'm making sets and backgrounds. This is one of my favorite things to do, and when I get a piece that I need to shoot for a brand, I always make a perfect background and the perfect set for the specific piece. And since it's coming into Valentine's Day season, if you have lingerie, you have Valentine's combined together, that is just so perfect. And what is Valentine's Day without lingerie? Should actually have new Victoria's Secret Valentine's Day collection on. Dump him. But yeah, and I cut out these little things, and it's super cute. I just have to figure out what to do with the top part. So I love the color pink, so I'm loving this. Hi angels, so I'm doing some homework right now, and I just made some breakfast. I got some strawberries, some bacon, some avocado toast with homemade bread, and I'll make sure to link my recipe for my homemade bread. So bon appetit. So today I prepared avocado toast. I've been trying to eat a little bit cleaner for a New Year's resolution, so I decided to have avocado toast, bacon, but I attached my bread recipe. It is so delicious, it's so easy. You should check it out if you ever are in the mood for some fresh homemade bread. That's super good. So good. So we're in the studio, and this is how the heart looks on white paper. So I'm gonna put some lingerie on and do a photo shoot. So I'm so excited for the first Valentine's Day photo shoot of the year. Love pink, obviously. I think it's a little obvious. So Valentine's Day just seems like it would be my favorite holiday, and I do really like it a lot. Like, I love the whole aesthetic, but to me, like, Valentine's Day is about my family and my friends. This is lingerie photo shoot 2 of the day, and it's like very goddess looking. I'm wearing this pretty pink lingerie. I think it's so cute, and I love the vibes. What do y'all think? Doing my makeup in the car because I don't want to go. A lot of questions on my last video, people asking me why I do my makeup in the car. And I do my makeup in the car because I don't like waking up early, and if I can save like 30 minutes or like 10 minutes of sleeping time and just do my makeup in the car, I'm gonna do that. This week I started something new on my Instagram and TikTok where I'm doing Soph Sweat talks. Well, it's Soph and sweatpants or Soph and comfy outfits. We're talking about some of my controversial opinions, dating stories, and all the drama, so stay tuned for that. But I'm about to film an episode, and I was coming up with a little script of like what I want to talk about because I had something very interesting happen to me yesterday, and I just gotta spill the tea on that. So stay tuned for the video. I went out with a married man once, and I matched with 2 guys with girlfriends. Let's talk about it, okay? Apparently 10% of the population that is in a relationship, 10% of significant others are on dating apps. I just looked that up. It's on the phone, so it must be right. I don't know how I've ran into 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 individuals, men, that are in relationships that have came across my Hinge and decided, you know what, and Bumble, let me add that, Hinge and Bumble, that have said, yeah, I'm single, but they're not single. They have wives and girlfriends. And now I'm like very skeptical of any time I meet someone on a dating app. I'm like, oh, maybe they have a wife. Maybe they have a girlfriend. I don't know. But my first experience of finding a guy that had a girlfriend was over the summer. And he was on Bumble. And I got his Instagram and he had pictures of this girl all over his Instagram. And I decided to reach out to the girl. And because I'm a girl's girl first, like I'm a girl's girl through and through. And I was like, hey girlie, like, is this your man? And she was like, yes. And then they got into a fight. So that was my first instant with a guy with a girlfriend. Then I had a married man I went out on a date with. I didn't know he was married, but later on found out after the first date that he was married. So I cut that off. I don't want to date a married man. I want my man to be single. I want my future man to be single. No girlfriends. I'm not a homeworker. I'm a girl's girl. I don't want to be associated with being a homeworker because I'm not one. I'm calling out these men. Okay, now we're moving on to this guy I literally matched with like maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. He was like, said he was going to buy a house with his brother. Then he said he was going out to dinner with his brother, and the dinner went surprisingly well. And I'm like, who talks about like that with their brother? Like, the dinner with my brother was surprisingly well. And then he was in an apartment all by himself. He's like, I have to go, my brother's here. Why do you have to leave if your brother's home? Like, can't he go do his own thing? Seems a little questionable. Seems like what? And then he was like, I said, because I just had like that intuition of, are you completely single? Are you completely single? And he's like, yeah, you must have saw my Instagram. I didn't even see this dude's Instagram. And he's like, I just got logged out of my Instagram account and I couldn't get the pictures taken down of me and my ex. Okay, and I didn't even look up this man's Instagram, but when I read that text, I looked it up. And there it is, like 8 or 7 photos of his college girlfriend. Sorry about that, y'all. College girlfriend. 7 pictures of her. She's really pretty, by the way. And these pictures were posted in 2021. Whoa. So I like suggested to follow the girl because I want to reach out to her, but she didn't accept my following request. And all I want to tell her is that he's on dating apps because I'll like screenshot their profile and send it to them. Like, I don't mess around with loyalty stuff. Like, if your man's being unloyal, I will tell you about it. Like, oh my gosh. That's 3 incidents. And I don't know what to do. It makes me lose, like, hope for some men. It really does. And that's why I'm always going to stick with my girlies and reach out to them when I think their man is being suspicious. So, yeah. So if you're in a relationship, I'm not saying check your man's phone, but maybe if you think there's something going on, you think he's being weird, maybe check his phone, maybe bring it up to him, because that is just a fear I never knew I had to think about. So thank you for coming to my sweat talks. Love you so much, and see you next week. Bye. It was so cool today when I was in class. I only got like one little clip bit, so you probably saw that. But now I'm back home, and this is what I'm going to be doing. I have a bunch of styling with Soph videos to film. I have some really, really, really cute pieces, and I'm very excited. I'm going to try some new different aesthetics, and it's going to be great. I'm just about to get on my Playboy meeting, and I have a little guest. I have 2 guests, actually, both of my labs. They are super excited. Are you ready for the meeting? That's my favorite thing of working from home. I get to hang out with my dogs. I had my Playboy meeting, and it was very fun, and we got to learn about our content for February and what the themes were. So I've been thinking really hard, and I'll go more into depth on what themes and pictorial and spread that I'm creating next episode, so stay tuned for that. Okay, y'all, so I had my Playboy meeting this morning. I did some homework, and now I'm in the studio. I'm going to film my Soph Sweat talks for my controversial opinion of the day, and I'll take you along with that. And I have more styling with Soph to do as well, so come along with me. I was super excited because my iconic bunny costume came for Playboy, and it was really exciting, and I got to pick a certain color, and I decided to do royal blue because I thought it would look really good with my blonde hair. And this was a very exciting moment for me because I just felt so beautiful just rocking the iconic Playboy costume. I should have got an extra small because it was a little big and we really had to corset the back, but when I sized it before, I guess I was a different size. But it made me so happy, and I felt so sexy. Like, it was amazing. So my pole classes are normally themed, and this week was Magic Mike, and I got to channel my inner male stripper, and my stripper name was Sexy Sam, but a lot of people had other different names like Dirty Dan or whatever. You got to invent your character, and Sexy Sam really liked showing off his abs.
I'm looking for a partner, someone who knows how to ride without even falling off.
Well, I like showing off my abs, so that kind of was me. But it was really fun, and I enjoyed the experience more than I expected to do. I kind of dressed up like a man and danced like a man, and I didn't think I was gonna like that, but I actually really did, and it was kind of surprising to me.
Let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle's waiting.
These are my Valentine's Day nails. My nail tech did so amazing. I showed her a picture and she gave me everything I wanted and more. She added like a crystal, but I really wanted the pink hearts. And I love how they're like simple, but not like in your face Valentines, even though if you can tell I'm in your face Valentines, but they're just so perfect. Hello, and we are DIYing right now. This is a DIY segment of She's Soph, and today I am making Cupid wings for my Valentine's Day photo shoot. So I cut out one side is a heart, and another piece of a box, like a Walmart box, cardboard box, made two hearts to go for the wings in the back. Then I'm gonna take this piece of cardboard I cut out, put right there, and then we're gonna put these pieces for support because the cardboard is kind of flimsy. And bada boom, bada boom. I bought some red boas and I'm so excited to see what it looks like. We're gonna put our half a heart wing on some red paper and trace it out to put it on there. So we have more of a red base for our Cupid wings. Now I am gluing the boas onto the wings and it looks so cute. I'm loving it so much. So this is the final product of our Cupid wings. I'm really excited to show you what I'm doing with them, but I'm not gonna give it away just yet because it's gonna be all about it on my next episode, so stay tuned for that. Hello, so we're about to film a video for one of my fans. She wanted a happy birthday video, so I brought out my cake to wish her happy birthday. So yay, happy birthday, Izzy. So I created a happy birthday video for my fan. To me, it still amazes me that I have fans and people like me, and I know that sounds like every person ever says, I have the best fans, but I literally do have the best fans. Like, they've changed my life. They continue to make my life better. They make me smile every single day. And without the people that watch me, I don't know who I would be because I love them so much and they are a part of me. So when they asked me to make a happy birthday video, I was gonna go all out. I love my fans so much and they mean the world to me. They're like my besties. I love them so much, so I'm so happy to be making this video.
Ready, go.
Happy birthday, Izzy. I hope you have an amazing birthday. Happy birthday to you. Thank you so much for watching She's Soph episode 4. I'm so glad that you took time out of your day to watch me and watch my video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you next Sunday for what I'm doing in my new adventures. Bye.
She's